Manufacturers have got their own set of processes and thoughts and costs and all sorts of things, but architects also are very much on the cutting end of the specifiers on the client side. So if they work more integrated, especially if they're looking at systems like cradle to cradle and whole life systems, installation and demountability, they can literally iron out a lot of the design issues that we have if they work together. Without data, you don't really understand all the full metrics of the product, whether it's CO2 or whether it's other aspects of material health and pigments and right through to all the other socio-environmental factors. Data is absolutely critical to give enough identity to the product, so again that it can be used at its maximum value for the longest period of time. Without data, you don't know what the product is, you can't reuse it, it shortens its lifetime, it's got no residual value, financial value. So data is absolutely essential for us going forward if we don't want to keep taking virgin materials out of the planet. Gone are the days where the linear economy is acceptable, and that's a typical take, make, waste scenario where it's cradle to gate thinking, where you literally make it, goes out your gate and you don't think about it again. We can't, that's not sustainable. So getting the manufacturers to think beyond their gates, the cradle to cradle approach, how can they take that material back, or how can it be reused in a scenario, how can it be what they call product separability and demountability. We're having a conversation today with one of the guys in the audience, and he was literally thinking so differently about his product, and he's a manufacturer, and that's why it's so important to have these conversations and get all of that information and all of that thought life shared.